Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I just wanted to come and make a video for you guys, kind of like a life update. I just wanted to talk about what life has been like after nursing school. So for those of you that have been following my channel for a while, that you will know that I was in nursing school here in the state of South Carolina, and I just recently graduated December 15th of 2015. So literally just a little over a month ago. I have a couple graduation videos that I will link into this video if you guys are interested in seeing that. So since graduating nursing school, like, life has drastically changed for me. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. If you guys have any interest in this video at all, then please keep watching. For all of my fellow nursing students out there, I have a tips for nursing students video as well that I did that I will link in this video also, for those that might be interested. So if you're interested in hearing how life has been for me after nursing school, how the NCLEX went, some NCLEX success tips, job search tips, and my new job, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so like I stated, I graduated from nursing school December 15th. And from the probably about October, November time frame before graduation, I started really buckling down and studying for the NCLEX, which you guys know is like the elephant in the room with any nursing student. They're always thinking about the NCLEX. They're always hoping that they're going to pass on the first try. So the NCLEX is a really, really big deal. I recently took the NCLEX on January 16th. And let me tell you guys a story about that, because that is one for the books right there. So I was actually supposed to take it January 15th, approximately 1 month after graduating. I was going to go to a testing center about 40 minutes from my house. And I get a call the day before from Pearson View, and the lady is like, ma'am, I just wanted to inform you that the testing center that you have selected for your test date is having technical difficulties with their computer, so everyone assigned to that testing center has to be unscheduled. So I'm like, I'm holding my cell phone right here, and I'm like, what? I was literally telling the lady, I was like, you guys are supposed to be professional. Like, this is so unprofessional to tell somebody less than 24 hours to their test date. Because I had my mind set, you guys, on getting up in the morning. I had my alarm set and everything. I was going to eat breakfast, drive to the testing center. So this was like a huge deal, because I'm thinking, okay, I have a job lined up that is contingent upon passing the NCLEX, and I need to take this before the end of the month. So she's like, well, I'm going to transfer you over to the call center, and that way we can get you rescheduled. So I get transferred over to the call center. I speak to a guy, and I'm like, sir, this is my zip code. I want you to put it in the system, and I don't care if I have to drive 100 or 200 miles away. I need to take that test this weekend. I had to get huffy with them, and he was like, okay, ma'am, I'm sorry. Let me put you on hold for about 10 minutes. So hold on for about 10 minutes, and he comes back. And he's like, well, ma'am, we can get you into a testing center on January 16th, but it looks to be about 3.5 hours from your location. I was like, okay, well, where is it? He's like, well, it'll be in Roanoke, Virginia. Okay, so I can't take it 40 minutes away because of testing issues. So now I'm having to drive 3.5 hours from my house. Okay, I was really, really pissed off, you guys, but I had to suck it up. I had to deal with it because I had a goal in mind. So, long story short, I drive Friday, which, take in consideration, was my original testing day. So I used Friday to drive to Roanoke, Virginia. I just made like a little weekend thing out of it. And so I take the test Saturday morning, January 16th. So in preparation for the NCLEX, I used PassPoint, which I highly, highly, highly recommend. It's by Lippincott. So it's Lippincott NCLEX RN PassPoint. And that was provided to us from my nursing school. And we got like an access code and everything. So I was doing NCLEX style practice exams through PassPoint. And I think I did about 13 or 14 exams. You can select how many questions you want to do on your exam, from 75, of course, all the way to 265. So I took one 265 one just so I would know what it would be like if I had to take all 265 questions. Then I took a couple with 100 and a couple with like 150, and then a lot with 75. So I think I did in total about 1,400 or maybe 1,500 questions. I also did the Hearst live NCLEX review. Highly, highly, highly recommend that for you guys out there that are watching, that are preparing for the NCLEX. I took the 3-day live NCLEX review and it was from about 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. But you get a thick spiral notebook, which covers everything: acid-base imbalances, fluid and electrolytes, renal, endocrine, cardiac, peds, OB, oh my gosh, what else? A little bit of farm, a lot of like some delegation priority, things like that. So all of that is covered. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It helps you to really think critically and think, as they like to say, NCLEX-y. So it was a huge, huge success. So I ended up taking my NCLEX January 16th, and my computer shut off at 77 questions. And of course, by that time, I'm already freaking out. I can hear my heart beating through my headphones, and I mean, the computer shuts off. There's nothing I can do. Raise my hand, leave the testing site, and I'm just telling myself, okay, I know, I feel confident, so I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I passed. Like, I just had to keep telling myself that I passed, keep being confident. So 48 hours later, I get my quick results, and I paid $7.95 for that, and I did pass. So that was a huge, huge weight that has been lifted off of me. So for those of you out there that are watching that have not taken the NCLEX but you're preparing for, or maybe you have taken it and you weren't successful the first time, I would encourage you guys to look into some of those resources. The NCLEX Mastery app on your phone is really, really good. I think you can get the full version of that for $30. Try to see about Lippincott Passpoint. Very, very excellent program. And also the Hearst NCLEX review. That was really, really helpful because you get the 3-day live NCLEX review live in a classroom setting, which is really helpful for me, at least, to see, have an instructor there in front of me, have slides and videos and things like that. Then you also get a 30-day access to all of the lectures and all of the course content online as well. So after the 3 days is up, you can still have access to that. And then that also comes with 6 NCLEX style practice exams as well. So more opportunities to do more questions that are integrated and formulated kind of like the real NCLEX. Now, I know the NCLEX is constantly changing, and I think they are set to change in 2016, so I cannot tell you guys like specifics to study and things like that. I just know, as far as me personally, every test is very different. I only had 77 questions. I had no med calculation questions. I had a lot of select all that apply, and then I had a lot of questions based on delegation and priority. And I know the NCLEX is all about safety, wanting to make sure you as a new nurse are going to be safe when you care for your patients. So definitely priority and delegation, I would say, are 2 things that you definitely need to focus on. Who would you see first? Which person needs to be assessed first? Which person would be assigned to a CNA versus an LPN? Or which patient would be assigned to maybe a nurse from maternity that's floated over to, med-surg or something like that. So definitely study delegation and priority. That was really heavy on mine. So yeah, that's just a little bit about my NCLEX journey. As far as my job search and how that went, I started applying for jobs probably around October, November time frame. I was looking for just new grad positions that had the nurse residency program, because I feel like as a new grad, having a nurse residency program is something that's very, very important. And I knew the unit area that I wanted to work in. I've always wanted to do ICU, so I focused on the nursing residency programs that offered placement for new grads in the ICU. So I applied all over in South Carolina and out of South Carolina. So as far as that goes, I actually do have a job now. My first day will be in February, and I'm actually moving to Rochester, Minnesota. Yes, I dropped a bomb with that one. So going from South Carolina to Minnesota is a huge, huge deal for me. I've been in the process of packing, getting ready for a new job, just getting ready to start like my life as a nurse. And like I have a lot of emotions tied up into this. It's going to be a bit bittersweet to leave South Carolina. I'm definitely ready. I have been to Rochester actually after graduation. I flew up there for 5 days just to check out some property that I was actually going to be purchasing, because I have to have a place to live, of course, and just kind of get a feel for the area and the people. I definitely had a blast, and I'm really looking forward to this adventure that I've set out upon. So I really encourage you guys that are nursing students or even are already nurses and you're just trying to figure out where you want to go, where you want to work. Just follow your heart, honestly. and just never be discouraged or like undersell yourself. Like even when it comes to building your resume and going on interviews, you always want to sell yourself, because you are only the best version of you if you are positive and you have a positive attitude and you go into everything with an open mind. And I've always been a very adventurous person, and I want to use this as a stepping stone for where I want to be in the future. So I'll actually be at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, and I'll actually be on the ICU floor. So I'm definitely excited about that. I was able to take a tour of the hospital and meet some of the people on the unit that I'll be working with. So that is like, you know, a very big deal. So I just wanted to share my NCLEX journey with you guys, share my life journey with you guys since nursing school has ended. I mean, it's so surreal. Like, I remember just starting college, going through prereqs, and then getting into the nursing program, being scared to death in clinical, especially the very first time we went to clinical, which we start out in long-term care. Like, I was so scared. And then progressing to the hospital, and then going through the different units, peds, OB, med-surg. But actually knowing that, yes, I was able to pass all of my classes. I was able to graduate from nursing school, pass the NCLEX. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was meant to be a nurse, and I feel like God has called me into nursing. So I definitely look forward to this journey and taking you guys with me. I definitely am going to start doing some vlogging, especially of the move and of the new location, and I really want to start incorporating more nursing videos on my channel. So I'm definitely going to have a lot of things to talk to you guys about, especially as I start and then go through orientation and having my first, you know, patient load, and I just have so much stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. So if you guys have anything specific that you want to know, you can comment that down below, or find me on social media and you can ask me. You can ask me there and I can answer, or I can just do a culmination video for you guys, whatever works best. If you guys have any questions about NCLEX or anything like that, you can definitely also leave those comments down below, or find me on social media, or whatever you want to do. As far as NCLEX, like the day before, I would definitely recommend you guys just kind of rest up, relax your mind. I know you've been doing hours and hours and hours and hours and days and months of preparation. So definitely just, you know, don't forget to take time for yourself. Just relax. Just always speak positive. Don't surround yourself with any negativity, and just go in with a positive attitude, knowing that you know your stuff. So that's pretty much all I really have to tell you guys right now. I just wanted to make a little update video for you guys. So also you will know, if you don't see some videos from me for a while, that I am in the process of moving. So you guys just bear with me on that. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. This is a video that's usually different from any that I've really been doing. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys and just let you know, what life has been like for me right now. And if, like I said, if you guys have any questions, don't forget to comment down below, or find me on social media. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I love all of you guys. I thank you all for your support, and I look forward to making more videos for you guys and having you guys follow me on my journey through my whole career of nursing. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.